Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop? You wake up, go through the motions, and end the day feeling just as uninspired as when you started. What if I told you the key to breaking free isn't some grand, complicated plan? It's something you have complete control over right now. It's your attitude. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how transforming your attitude can completely transform your life. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't about toxic positivity or pretending problems don't exist. Life is tough, it throws curveballs, it's unfair, and sometimes it just plain hurts. A positive attitude isn't about ignoring the rain, it's about learning to dance in it. It's about shifting your perspective from "why is this happening to me?" to "what can I learn from this?" That small shift is a game changer. Think about it like this: your mind is a garden. If you constantly plant seeds of negativity, doubt, and self-criticism, what do you expect to grow? Weeds, right? You'll harvest a life filled with frustration and disappointment. But what if you started intentionally planting seeds of gratitude, optimism, and self-belief? You'd start to see a very different garden bloom, one filled with opportunity, resilience, and joy. So, how do we start gardening? The first tool is awareness. You have to become a detective of your own thoughts. For the next 24 hours, just pay attention. When something goes wrong, what's your immediate internal reaction? Do you spiral into negativity? Do you blame yourself or others? Just notice it, without judgment. The simple act of observing your thoughts creates a space between you and the thought, and in that space, you have power. You have the choice to either believe the negative thought or challenge it. Let's try a practical example. Say you're stuck in traffic and you're going to be late for an important meeting. The old attitude might say, "This is typical. My day is ruined. Everything always goes wrong for me." You feel your blood pressure rise, you get angry, and you arrive at your meeting flustered and on edge. Now, let's apply the new attitude. You're still stuck in traffic, that's a fact. But you catch the negative thought spiral before it begins. You take a deep breath and think, "Okay, I can't control the traffic. Getting angry won't move these cars any faster. What can I control? I can send a quick text to let them know I'm running late. I can use this quiet time to go over my meeting notes in my head, or maybe just listen to a podcast I enjoy." You see the difference? The situation is identical, but your experience of it is completely different. You arrive calm, prepared, and in control, not of the traffic, but of yourself. This brings us to the second, and perhaps most powerful, tool: gratitude. I know, you've heard it a million times, but are you practicing it? I mean, really practicing it, every single day. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, but neuroscience backs it up. When you actively look for things to be thankful for, you are literally rewiring your brain to scan the world for positives instead of negatives. Start small. Before you get out of bed in the morning, think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be the comfort of your bed, the sound of birds outside, or simply the fact that you woke up. At the end of the day, do it again. Write them down in a journal if you can. This practice forces your brain to sift through the day's events and highlight the good stuff, no matter how small. Over time, you'll find that your default setting starts to shift towards positivity. You'll start noticing the good things automatically. The third tool is intentional action. Your attitude isn't just about what you think, it's about what you do. The people you surround yourself with have a massive impact on your mindset. If you're constantly hanging out with complainers and cynics, their negativity will rub off on you. It's like second-hand smoke for the soul. Make a conscious effort to spend more time with people who uplift you, who challenge you to be better, and who see the good in the world. Similarly, what you consume matters. If your social media feed is full of outrage, comparison, and negativity, it's going to poison your mental garden. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Instead, fill your feed with content that inspires, educates, or just makes you laugh. It's about curating your environment, both online and offline, to support the attitude you want to cultivate. Let's talk about failure. This is a big one. Our society often teaches us to fear failure, to see it as an endpoint. A positive attitude reframes failure completely. It's not a stop sign, it's a signpost, it's data. Every time you fail, you're simply learning one way that doesn't work. Thomas Edison didn't fail 10,000 times to make a light bulb. He found 10,000 ways that wouldn't work, That's the attitude of a champion. When you face a setback, instead of beating yourself up, ask powerful questions. What did I learn from this experience? How can I approach this differently next time? What strength did I discover in myself during this challenge? When you start looking for the lesson instead of dwelling on the loss, failure loses its sting. It becomes your greatest teacher. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a daily practice, a commitment. There will be days when you slip back into old patterns. You'll get angry in traffic, you'll complain. You'll doubt yourself, that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. On those days, don't beat yourself up. Just acknowledge it, forgive yourself, and gently guide your focus back to the person you want to become. Think of it as a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Each time you choose a positive thought over a negative one, you're doing another rep. Imagine your life 1 year from now. What if, for the next 365 days, you consistently practiced awareness, gratitude, and intentional action? What if you treated every failure as a lesson? Your relationships would be stronger. Your work would feel more meaningful. You'd have more resilience to handle life's challenges. You wouldn't be a different person, but you'd be the best version of yourself, the version that was there all along, just waiting for the right attitude to let it shine. Your reality is a reflection of your mindset. You don't see the world as it is, you see the world as you are. If you see lack, limitations, and problems, that's what you'll find. But if you train yourself to look for opportunity, abundance, and solutions, your world will be filled with them. The external circumstances might not even change that much, but your experience of them will be a world apart. So I challenge you today, start small. Pick one thing from this video. Maybe it's the gratitude practice. Maybe it's just noticing your thoughts for the next hour. Don't get overwhelmed by trying to change everything at once. Just take that first small step, because that first step is the beginning of a new path. A path where you are not a victim of your circumstances, but the creator of your reality. You have the power to transform your attitude, and when you do, you will absolutely transform your life. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life from the inside out. Let me know in the comments which tool you're going to try first. I can't wait to hear about your journey. See you in the next one.